to some extent, right? Like, there's no question that to some extent it is being blown out of proportion, okay? At the same time, there are a lot of things wrong with this event. A lot of things wrong with it, right? Not the least of which is the fact that you spend a ton of time advertising something as free and awesome, and this is the big thing of the event, but then after it drops, then you tell us that you only intended a very, very small portion of the player base to actually be able to participate. Well, then why'd you do it? Right? That doesn't make any sense. Why'd you do it? So, like, that's just a head scratcher. So, anyways, bottom line is, guys, look, here's the deal. If you don't get a Puerto Rico, if you get a Puerto Rico, grats. If you don't get a Puerto Rico, man, don't lose any sleep over it. It's not that great a ship. She's okay. She's okay. Zaf's video is a really good one, right? Zaf's video is a great one. Zaf did what I was considering doing. When I left work, this all blew up on Thursday when the patch really dropped on EU. Like, it was starting to build on Wednesday as the NA casters and NA streamers were unpacking the patch going, the hell is this? But then when it hit the Flamu and Flambas community on Thursdays, when it all just exploded, right? And I remember thinking on Thursday night when I went home, I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go home and I'm going to do a quick video where I go through the directives and I highlight, look, these are the ones that you should focus on. Like this one, like you work on these 2 or 3, these are all going simultaneously or whatever. But as I dug into it, I realized 2 things. One, only the first 3 directives are really, like, moderate. Like, they're doable within the time we have. We have a month to do them. They're achievable, right? So, earning Gorizia by completing the 3rd directive is simply a matter of time, right? You just invest some time, you play the game, go knock off Snowflake, she'll probably get her. Fine. But then I also realized that the fastest way to unlock those first 3 directives was to already own a Gorizia, and then there was no fast way to unlock the last 4 directives. None, right? There's no. I don't call it a free ride, but there's no expedient way to do it. And I was like, well, this video is not going to get very far, is it? What's up, Fear? How you doing, man? I need that whiskey today. Oh, that's good. To me, the best, like, if you put aside how Puerto Rico has been handled, because it's a complete debacle, the good news is that the dockyard is not going anywhere. They've said they're going to use it again for something eventually, which is awesome, because the feature is gorgeous. Exactly, SAT. No, wait a minute. I haven't checked. Can the last 4 directives not be done in co-op? I haven't even looked that close. I gave up when I realized how hard they were. Well, there goes the advantage of my concealment. Why did my stern turret not fire? That feels terrible. Ooh, these shells are floaty. Yeah, okay, I do have expert loader. I thought I had expert loader on here. Give me a break, Cleveland. What are you doing? Well, no, so Hayate is completely bizarro world. This is where it gets strange. What they're doing with Hayate, this charity stream... This charity stream that we're doing on Thursday? I think it's Thursday. This North Carolina's going to try and delete me. See if he can pull it off. So Thursday we're doing this charity grind, right? And what they're doing is they're going to allow people to donate money to unlock Hayate, and then we get to vote on how she's going to be available. Whether that's coal... or steel, or whatever. And I'm kind of going, really? Because you know how that's going to end, right? Everybody's going to say coal and be done with it. Oh, look at where this Cleveland is. Alright, let's test your armor, little Cleveland. Let's see how well you do against 203mm AP. You did alright. I got all these HE spammers trying to kill me. Good thing I got my fancy British cruiser heal. There's a good hit. What I've really got to avoid is the North Carolina. The HE spammers don't bother me in this ship. I can ignore them for the most part. Got some good solid hits into that guy. This AP is usable. This ship in general is just. I find Albemarle, Bedford, whatever she's called now. She's just a very well balanced ship. You can do a lot of good things. What is this? Why is our Bismarck committing suicide? Oh, for God's sake! You can do a lot of really good things with this ship. I haven't. Black. I don't have any idea. Do we not? I'd have to check. Honestly, she should be coal. I mean, they basically said, "Oh, we're going to let the community vote." Well, in that case, she's going to be coal, right? Coal's not that hard to get. Hoosier, thank you for the kind words, sir. But the beauty of that event is that we can't even see the chat when we're casting, so it's kind of irrelevant. I'm not going to lie. It's very easy to ignore the chat because we don't even see the chat. Oh, somebody drove a Massachusetts through the middle of the map. Oh, fantastic. Nope, North Carolina. The dispersion gods chose to dump all over you. I need this Akizuki to get out of my way. Okay, good. No, Akizuki, don't turn that way. Make salt the new resource? That'd be fun. I approve this plan. I'm all about making salt the new resource to grind out Hayate. I think that's awesome. Brilliant idea. Ooh, triple fire and flood? That could hurt, kids. Sucks to be you, huh? Oh, we're only down 3 ships already? Is that all? Alright, I gotta find a new target. Our entire team went to A, and apparently all decided to die there. Just love it. Jingles would be overlord of Saltlandia. I saw some of the chat when I went back to watch the VOD. I was watching the VOD to try to figure out what the hell had happened with the audio, right? I was like, did we miss a sign? Did we miss something? So yeah, I didn't find anything, but I did notice the issues that we were having with the little power surge thing. What's up, Courageous? How you doing, man? Anyways. I like this General Custa. I like this ship. This is a good ship. Okay, guys, the Bismarck has 21 HP. Thank you. Like, come on. You can do it. My shells hit pretty hard there, genius. Oh, I lost him in the weather? No, he went dark because of Tago. Okay, and now he's on fire. Yes, no! Oh, I wanted that shot so bad. That would have been a good shot. Dang it. There it was. No, he's turned out now. Crap. Crap. Alright, I gotta get some torps into this North Carolina. Well, I mean, you're... the coals upgrade the dumpster fire to forest fire. You're right, Courageous. What's up, Invoker? I am having a good stream. I am indeed. Thanks for asking. Hey, Invoker, by the way, I sent you your gift from my celebratory stream a few weeks ago, and it came back like you never claimed it. So I can send it again if you want. Let me know. PM me, let me know. Alright, let's see. I'm going to have to blind fire these torps. And just cross my fingers. So I guess we'll do something... I don't really know where this North Carolina is going to be coming. So we're going to guess. And then we're going to turn out. Alright, the Otago's low enough to kill. Team's finally clawed its way back in. We were upside down 3 ships. Now we're up 2 ships. That feels good. I don't want to get into a close-range brawl with the North Carolina, because that's probably not a fight I can win. Cleveland may be coming down the slot. He's decently healthy. Yep, there he is. No, there's the Otago. Those torps may actually end up on the Otago. We'll see what happens. Well, there's good news and bad news. Part of the bad news is that this guy's not an idiot. The good news is that I have a pretty significant health advantage over him because of my fancy heal. He's going to turn, which means I might be able to catch him. Hold on. Gonna have the clearance. Am I gonna have the reload? I think I might. Come on. Come on. Good timing. Good timing. Ooh, this could hurt on both ways. No, he fired HE. I didn't. Time to go. North Carolina's right there. North Carolina's right behind him, so yeah, time to go. Why do I have a North Carolina on the J line? He's useless down there. Come on, guys. We had a chance to win this, and you are blowing it. Looks like he's behind me a little bit. Yeah. Problem is I'm steaming into an Ognivoid. There's an Ognivoid in the cap in front of me. Yeah, that's a problem, but I'm actually got a nice gap here, so I should be okay. This could hurt. Yeah. I need you to take some torpedoes. Well, this game is winnable, but I won't pretend that it's going to be easy, because it ain't going to be easy. And hopefully he can't get his shells over that island. Love it. Obviously, I didn't land any of those torpedoes. That's very sad. Yeah. And the Ognivoid that nobody would kill is still over here. That is more than a little irritating. Yes! The lightning got him! Oh, my friggin' hero. Now, if that North Carolina would get off his ass and be useful. Alright, unfortunately, my Hydro is down for a while, but we know the Ognivoid's torps are on reload. Ognivoid's torp reload's pretty quick, isn't it? Somebody help me out here. Yeah, there's one rack. What's up, dude? Oh, I'm gonna overturn and eat one. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Ah! Dang it. Alright, that's okay. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. We're good, we're good, we're good. That's right, Duke. Okay, we're good. Woo! Much better. Okay. Basically, who's your, Yeah, I knew it was pretty quick, SAT. It's alright. He fired one rack, he held the other one, but I managed to dodge him, so yay. But Hoosier's point is well taken. And Zoop had a really good video on this where I thought he kind of nailed it. He's like, why do you guys, how do you not have a professional PR person to begin with? Why does this keep happening? Why do you keep stepping in stepping in these giant, some of these landmines are very easy to see. Why do you keep stepping in them? I think that's a valid question. I mean, let's be honest here. For a company that with this much money and this much experience has been around this long, how do you keep doing this to yourself? Poor Atago. 4-on-1. I know what that's like. It sucks. He's gonna die before my shells get there. That's exactly right, SET. Like, to me, Sub's position has also changed now, right? Sub is now the executive producer, so he's essentially the guy at the top of the food chain in charge of the whole title. The whole game. His words carry a tremendous amount of weight. They always did, but now it's even more because literally all the decisions stop on his desk. So, I agree. Like, to me, he needs to be a lot more... Cautious is not the word. Cognizant? Conscious of what he's saying and how he's phrasing it. That's just, I mean, maybe that's a cop-out, I don't know, but it just, like, I feel like that's valid criticism, because very commonly he goes in, exactly, SAT, he goes in intending to basically say, well, guys, here's our thought process, but by that point, it's too late. Nobody wants to hear your thought process. They're too busy being pissed off at you, okay? They don't care how you got to this situation. They only care what you're going to do to make it right, or to fix it, or to make them personally happy. So that the attitude of we're going to come in and explain to you what's going on, like, by then nobody